inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And here's a look at some numbers for Anthony Davis.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Thompson. Curry passes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Wiseman no good. James against Thompson. LeBron passes to Davis. He kicks it to Monk. Howard trying to free himself up. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses, just a lethal concoction.
Pass to Thompson, shoots, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Now here's Howard. He's tightly guarded. James outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Davis against Green. The dish to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You can't give Monk any space. More than capable of hurting you from this area.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Green missing.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And Davis can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Green slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Oh, you love how effortless James makes this game look. Everything comes easy to him.
Curry against Westbrook. Green up on top. Green draws the double. Right wing. Wiseman with a wide open look. And James pulls it down.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Westbrook against Curry. 6 to shoot. Howard can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good from Wiseman. And looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris, how long does it usually take to get up to speed with the new system?
Well, it depends, Kevin. I mean, with veteran teams, it might be a little faster. Young squads, they take a little more time.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Westbrook, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Right side, Davis. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Davis kicks to Monk. Howard trying to free himself up. They get it again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Howard's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Wiseman. Passes to Thompson. Hits the jumper in space.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Lakers leading by 5. Now Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Westbrook against Curry. Over in the corner, Green. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Lakers. The pass to Thompson. Unloads. Good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 6. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Utah.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
And looking at Curry's stats, the one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Outside Westbrook. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he was something else against Utah. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Draymond Green. Pass to LeBron. And here is Monk. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him. Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Now, here's Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there.
Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron dishes to Davis. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here's Wiggins. James with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. It's tipped. Wiggins drives in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Right side, Westbrook. LeBron outside. Kicks it to Monk. There's the triple. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Monk's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Curry looking around. Wiggins from outside. Monk grabs the board. Lakers leading by 10. To the inside. Outside for Davis. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. The shot by Thompson, no good. Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Over Monk. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Count that bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are three guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst, partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Some changes here for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Monk. Different look here for the Warriors. Los Angeles on D. The lead is 15. Here's Poole, defended by Nunn. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Poole, following the three by the Lakers. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Outside, Porter. Excellent D there from Anthony.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Porter, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Westbrook against Iguodala. Westbrook passes to Davis. Down low. Here's Ellington. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Inside to end the run. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Westbrook, the offensive rebound, goes up again. Here's Anthony. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Moody, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Moody. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know what? This is what Westbrook's relentlessness wins him. Buckets and a foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in.
What's up? You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
Here's Moody. Rebounded by the Lakers. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
He uses his finesse to get flashing. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Moody, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Moody, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Lakers on top, running away with this one. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
Realize how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body, coming off screens. Him being able to stretch the floor and knock down threes is such an underrated factor for us. And like I said, he's unselfish and he's a really good teammate as far as getting you involved.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wayne Ellington, and it's Bazemore at the shooting guard position. And he drops it in from the low post.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Outside, Davis. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Toscano. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Poole, defended by Nunn. Here's Moody. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Passes it to Toscano. Here's Poole. And there's the pass to Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Iguodala gets the bucket.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. On the wing, Ellington. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in, and a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Nunn looking around. Shot clock at 6. Bounce pass Howard. Here's Anthony. Anthony missing again. Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Nunn with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's rebounded by Poole.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 23.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates were around, he was exposed at some points, and he was frustrated much of the time. But that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now he's right back to competing.
Now here's Anthony. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. Bazemore gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Poole. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Taken away by Anthony. He dishes it to Bazemore. Pass to Nunn. Back to Bazemore. The three from Anthony. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Green deciding where to go with it. Throws it up high. Bazemore grabs the miss.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Nunn. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Green after the basket by Los Angeles. They get the rebound. Cool. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, or Kevin Durant and Kyrie?
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That
Kawhi's
is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got $200 million invested in the guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Now, here's James. 23 points his last outing. Bounce pass Howard. Fades and shoots. And that one goes long.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Green with the ball. Here's Wiggins, and the layup is good. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Anthony down low. He's against Green. Now Bazemore. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. The Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And it's Wiggins missing. Anthony up on top. He has 7. That shot no good. Wiggins with some nice D.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has a defender right where he wants him. All she wrote.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Green.
I love the explosive energy of Green. A great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Jared Dudley's checked in for Anthony. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kent Bazemore. Porter's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Green. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Showing muscle there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Porter. Dudley against Green. Goes up at the stripe. He gets that one. Green's got 6.
And that's just playing under control. I mean, Green, an efficient scorer who can hit the mid-range shot.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Curry. And stolen by Howard. Lobbed up there for Howard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And here is Monk after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. James misses. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the inside, deflects the pass. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Warriors have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Throw good, Wiggins. And looking back at what was a stellar career, Greg, if there was one thing you could have done differently, do you have anything on your mind?
You know, I would have loved to have had the opportunity to finish my career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and obviously not winning a championship.
I can understand both of those.
Yes.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 18. Dishes it to LeBron. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dwight Howard. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Wiseman. He doesn't get the second one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
James finds Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Here's Curry. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game. Here's James. 12 points for him. Passes it to Monk. Here's Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Anthony Davis, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They host the Kings after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And they double up Davis. Howard against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. James has a 2-pointer. Wiggins with some nice D.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Westbrook, no good. Warriors trail by 21. Thompson up top. James covering. No good off the back of the rim. LA's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Down low, here's Monk, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Golden State's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Wiggins outside. Wiseman with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Porter kicks to Thompson. Monk grabs the board. Lakers leading by 23. A 3. It's good from long range. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Fires top of the key. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 15 points.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this game.
Westbrook double team. Outside, Davis. Here's James. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Thompson with the bucket.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
LA has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. James looking around. And stolen by Wiggins. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Monk for 3. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Porter over Westbrook. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Few players can match Westbrook's effort level. I mean, he creates intense defensive pressure.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He had 18 points. You knew when the Lakers landed Davis, this team would be a force. Shaq, is this Davis's team now, or is it still LeBron?
I don't believe you asked me that question, Ernie. Listen,
well, then let me ask it to Kenny. Is this Davis's team now, or is it LeBron?
Well, it's LeBron. But Davis is still probably, at times, the most talented player on the floor, but he's never the best player on the floor.
Same thing Kenny said.
Thank you, Shaq.
Sorry I asked. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot.
Well, this is Marcus fine. Receiving the pass where he wants it, elevating, and knocking down the shot.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Over to the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Basket counts. Curry's got 13 points.
Well, that'll keep the defense honest. You want to overplay Curry on the perimeter? Take some of this.
James finds Westbrook. James wide open. Here's Howard, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Howard.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
And so he makes both from the line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry outside, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Curry with the bounce pass. And good that time. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Thompson against Westbrook. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw good, Westbrook.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Top of the key, Wiseman. And the pass to Wiggins. And that one, good. And it's 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
On the wing, James, covered by Wiggins, and the dunk by LeBron.
That's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Offline with his 3. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-6 run. Play, he just palms the block. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 11 points.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
Davis, the pass to Bazemore. In the corner, Nunn with it. Tries again. And Howard with the lay-in. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. The shot goes up, put a body on someone.
And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Nunn wide open. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Nunn's got his second bucket tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now, here's Thompson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Pass to James. Howard trying to free himself up. James, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And a quick look at the numbers for Curry. 15th in assists. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Free throw good, Green. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony comes in for Dwight Howard. And Ellington is subbed in for LeBron. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Nunn. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And the Warriors miss again.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Pass to Carmelo. Now here is Davis. Anthony trying to get open, and Davis can't get it to go. Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Moody. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for Warriors, Moody, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Nunn. Outside, Davis. Anthony left side. Passes it to Nunn. He kicks to Bazemore. Clock at 4. Trying to get open is Davis. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way. Up the floor. Here's Moody. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Now, here's Nunn. Anthony, the pass to Davis. Bazemore against Iguodala. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Good on the triple. He's got 10.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Bazemore with it. Now the pass to Nunn. Davis with it. Guarded by Green. Just 5 on the clock. Bazemore finds Ellington. Trying to end the drought. Trying to get open is Davis. Toscano with the rebound. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Moody. The quick look, no good that time. And here they come. Here's Davis. Off Target on the 15-footer. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Outside Anthony to the middle. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Poole. Here's Moody. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Lakers leading by 17. Here's Bazemore. The dish to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Bazemore. Can they get it? The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Sports is a microcosm of society as a whole. We all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to Green. Iguodala outside. Pass to Poole. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
With some changes. Monk's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Westbrook passes to Anthony. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Poole. He has 5. There's the pass to Moody. Rebound the Lakers.
Oh, sloppy finish. He was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Anthony's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Just 6'3" Monk. Love showing off the major hops. That was impressive.
Poole, the pass to Moody. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Monk.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Moody. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Loads it up for Davis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Moody. Iguodala outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Wiseman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wiseman's got 7 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And it's in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poole, the pass to Porter. Another 3 for Golden State.
And over time, Porter has welcomed taking more threes, which in turn has made him more versatile.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. Passes to Anthony. And here's Westbrook. Ellington inside the three-point line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ellington's got 5 points now this quarter. And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Wiseman the pass to Porter. Another shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Davis. Feeds it to Westbrook. Uncovered. The shot's good from Ellington. He's got 12.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Here's Poole. But they'll get another chance. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Curry. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's Howard in at the center. That's the Laker 5. Wiseman no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Now Wiggins. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Thompson against Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Over Wiseman. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Warriors shooting 43% from the floor. Porter dishes to Curry. Yes, that goes in.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Westbrook against Thompson. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Westbrook against Curry. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
tournament. That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Curry against Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From past the arc. And the Warriors miss again.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, and the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
The drive by James and the dunk by James.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Warriors. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view, you've gotten a front court view, you've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Toscano passes to Curry to the right side. Here's Toscano. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after Trevor Ariza just hit the 3. Curry with the bounce pass. Pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. Thompson against Ariza. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Ariza outside. He dishes it to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Thompson inside the line, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ariza no up. Here's Toscano. Ariza covering, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Gasol, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gasol's got his first points in this one. Stolen by none. One-on-one here. Trying to get open is Davis. None, that's good. Here's Curry. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce a target scorer, Greg, to end the game and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. The pass to Curry from deep three-point range. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Davis inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A true glass eater. You got to love how ferocious Davis is at grabbing as many boards as he can.
The Warriors making a switch here. Free throw good, Davis. State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the inside, Curry, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with the move league-wide for greater representation, some are calling for more diversity in front offices. Chris, some say progress isn't coming fast enough. What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition.
Take a break. Take a break.
Because even in the coaching ranks,
shots.
fewer black head coaches this season. You know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that. But the fact of the matter is, they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired. And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both. The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. None passes to Horton Tucker. It's stolen by Curry. To the left wing, Moody. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
Curry knows his own skill set, but more importantly, he knows his teammates. I mean, know your personnel, KYP, you know, always puts him in the best position to score.
Now, here's Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. And again, no good by the Lakers. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Passes it to Ariza. Chris, we know the business of basketball is red hot. Franchise values are skyrocketing. And not only that, Chris, the NBA is America's most popular sport among those 34 and younger.
Well, yeah, and it was cool, Kevin. That bodes well for the future, right? It wouldn't surprise me in the next decade or so if the NBA became the premier sport league in the U.S.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. And here's Nunn. And the pass to Horton Tucker. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Now, here's Bielitsa. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. 25 points in the game.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Nunn. Gasol wide open. He fires. And too long on the shot.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Oh, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Possessing endless range and confidence, Bielitsa is outstanding at finding ways to devastate a defense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Warriors trail by 20. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Green inside the three-point line. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Westbrook with it. And finished off by Westbrook.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Curry's shot is off. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron outside. Good D by Thompson. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Three-pointer. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Howard, the pass to James. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Monk, no one around him, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Russell Westbrook.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And here's Westbrook after James Wiseman hitting the 3. James in the post. It's up against Thompson, and James gets it to go.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals it.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 11. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.